Well, welcome to a new week of reading the Bible. And we have seen previously where Jacob had gone to Haran to escape Esau and to find himself a wife. And I'm sure that when he went to Haran, that he did not initially intend to stay for as long as he did. He gets to Haran and it's almost immediately he sees Rachel and he falls for Rachel. And he wants to marry her. And so he promises to work for 7 years in order to be able to marry Rachel. But then the deceiver is deceived, as on the night of the wedding, she is switched out for her older sister Leah. And when he realized that, he had to work another 7 years for the bride that he wanted, Rachel. And so finally we see here today that 20 years go by. 20 years go by. And Jacob and his family decide it's time to go back to my own homeland. And so his father-in-law, Laban, he begins to chase Jacob and his family and confront them. Why did he leave? What did he do? All this. And listen to Jacob's response. I want to read to you Genesis 31, verse 36 through 42. Genesis 31, beginning verse 36 says, "Then Jacob became incensed and brought charges against Laban. 'What is my crime?' he said to Laban. 'What is my sin that you have pursued me? You've searched all my possessions. Have you found anything of yours? Put it here before my relatives and yours, and let them decide between the two of us. I've been with you these 20 years. Your ewes and female goats, I have not miscarried. And I have not eaten the rams from your flock. I did not bring you any of the flock torn by wild beasts. I myself bore the loss. You demanded payment from me for what was stolen by day or by night. And there I was. The heat consumed me by day and the frost by night, and the sleep fled from my eyes. For 20 years in your household I served you, 14 years for your 2 daughters and 6 years for your flocks. And you have changed my wages 10 times. If the God of my father, the God of Abraham, the fear of Isaac, had not been with me, certainly now you would have sent me off empty-handed. But God has seen my affliction and my hard work, and he issued his verdict last night.'" If God had not been with me, is what Jacob says, where would I be today? There in verse 42, he basically says that's kind of my paraphrase, but if God had not been with me, where would I be today? I don't know about you, but for me, I can ask myself that same question. If God had not been with me, where would I be today? We can't do anything without him. As the song says, we can't even walk without holding his hand. And so know today that the Lord has been with you. Look back on your life. Know that every step of the way he's been with you. He's with you today with whatever you're going through. And in the future, he'll be with you as well. He'll walk with you each and every day. Hope you join me again tomorrow.